proliferation maturation.
Okay.
Okay. The hemostasis occurs immediately after the injury, involving blood vessels. They constrict and blood clotting begins by sending rushing blood to that particular area where plasma and all of that starts to leak out in the form of fluid, and it starts to coagulate, and that is the exudate. That's liquid that's formed by those platelets in blood, the exudate. And the exudate will cause swelling and pain.
What color is the exudate? Clear. Clear.
All right, now, Mom, you better get this. Now, the inflammatory phase following hemostasis is it lasts about 4 to 6 days. That's where the white blood cells, predominantly leukocytes and macrophages, move to the wound. First to arrive, they ingest bacteria and cellular debris that is dying or dead. The macrophages is usually, it's like a 24-hour period after the injury that the macrophages are active, because it ingests the bacteria and all of the cellular debris. And then there's the proliferation phase. It's also the fibroblastic regeneration phase of the connective tissue. So that's where the proliferation phase, and that we're wrong, is where your skin begins to repair itself by actually making the connective tissue fat, forming skin where the scab is. Underneath there is where the scab is on top. That's why they tell you don't peel away your scab, because underneath the proliferation stage is going on in
under the scab?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually forming the connective tissue that eventually, when the scab falls off, you will have skin there, or a black scar. The maturation stage, or phase, is the final stage. That's where the healing begins. This is where the collagen is being deposited into the area where the connective tissues are being repaired at the proliferation stage. The collagen is being added so therefore it can become flexible and like normal skin again, and not just like a mark that will not move. So those are the 4 stages of wound healing. Okay. What's necrosis?
Dead tissue.
Right. So, in wound healing, it is affected by various factors. There are factors such as, I don't think I'm saying this word right, but discutation and maturation. What do you think those words mean? Is it affecting wound healing?
Maceration and who?
Yeah.
How you say it all?
D-E-S-C-C-A.
Desiccation.
Desiccation.
It's a C?
Desiccation, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
desiccation.
It's about some tearing?
No.
What?
That is hydration and overhydration.
Okay.
Dehydration and overhydration. Now, that really confused me because I was thinking about the same thing you thinking, and I was thinking approximation. Now, I don't know why I was thinking in my head, like, it ain't closing up. But the hydration and the overhydration and the necrosis are the main things that affect wound healing. So if you don't have enough fluid to actually move the blood to where it needs to go, or you are overly hydrated, you have too much fluid, and it's just running all of the secretions out of the spot and not allowing it to actually clot, form that scab. And the necrosis is the dead tissue. If you have like too much dead tissue around it, it starts to form like a infected area. Now, you can read more upon it. I'm not going to go in depth in those. You can read more on those on Skin Integrity in chapter 35 on 925.